Let's straight away get you the pictures and of course the information that is now coming in of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who has now reached the Ranganathaswamy Temple in Sri Rangam. As this is as far as the darshan and the puja are concerned, and of course Prime Minister taking Ram Bhakti down south. He's visited several temples as well in the last 15 days. He's been there in Andhra Pradesh, he's been there in Kerala, and of course now he is today in Tamil Nadu. Let me straight away go across to Dharani, who's joining us live. Dharani, the Prime Minister has landed a short while back in Trichy. He's out there for darshan and puja at the mandir. If you can take us through the details, please.
Well, at about 10:55 p.m., the Prime Minister arrived at the Ranganathaswamy Temple in Sri Rangam. And he'll be performing an exclusive darshan and puja at the Ranganathaswamy Temple. And following the darshan and puja, the Prime Minister will also listen to Kamba Ramayanam recited by various scholars for about an hour. So this is the agenda at the Ranganathaswamy Temple in Sri Rangam of Tiruchi district. So after this, after leaving Tiruchi, the Prime Minister around 2 p.m. he'll come to Rameshwaram, the land of Ram. So here he will be visiting the Ram Temple. Behind me is the Ram Temple. This is the Ram Temple to which the Prime Minister will visit around 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And of course, right now he is in the Sri Rangam Ranganathaswamy Temple. He is going to offer an exclusive darshan and puja in the Sri Rangam Ranganathaswamy Temple. That is his first temple stop as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned. And the Tiruchi police have given a 5-tier security, from the airport, to the helipad, and then from the helipad to the, Ranganathaswamy Temple. A 5-tier security has been provided by the Tiruchi police, and the public are not allowed inside the Ranganathaswamy Temple in Sri Rangam till 2:30 p.m. in the evening due to the Prime Minister's visit. The public will not be allowed inside the temple, until the PM leaves. So till 2:30 p.m. nobody can visit. Nobody from outside can enter the Ranganathaswamy Temple in Tiruchi. This is the plan, and of course. At around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, we are expecting the Prime Minister to arrive at Rameshwaram here in the Ram Temple. Here he is having a series of events here. But for the moment, he is at the Ranganathaswamy Temple in Tiruchi, and he will soon be performing an exclusive darshan and puja. He'll be kickstarting his temple run in Tamil Nadu, following
right,
Kerala and Andhra Pradesh.
As far as the link and the connection here to Lord Ram is concerned, of course, this is something that the Prime Minister himself has been undertaken, this very difficult 11-day Anushthan of the fast or the rituals that he seems to be following. And all of the darshan that mainly he's been doing in the temples down south have some sort of a connection with Lord Ram.
Well, definitely, legend says it that Lord Ram was possessing Ranga Vimanam, and Ravana's brother Vibhishana was fond of this Ranga Vimanam. He was very much attracted to this, Ranga Vimanam. So he requested Lord Ram to gift him his, Ranga Vimanam. So in order to grant his wish, Lord Ram gifted this Ranga Vimanam to Vibhishana. So when Vibhishana was taking this Ranga Vimanam from Ayodhya to Lanka on his way, he remembered suddenly that he had to make his evening prayers. So at that time he stopped in the southern part of India near Tiruchi, and he placed by mistake the Ranga Vimanam in Tiruchi district of Tamil Nadu. But the rule is that on his way from Ayodhya to Sri Lanka, the Ranga Vimanam should not be placed elsewhere. Once it's placed elsewhere, it cannot be taken off the ground is the rule. But Vibhishana, by mistake, the Ranga Vimana was placed in Tiruchi district of Tamil Nadu near Sri Rangam, and that is how the temple got established ultimately by the Chola kings in that same spot. This is the story that is being told behind the Ranganathaswamy Temple in Sri Rangam, and definitely since Lord Ram is the god that gifted Ranga Vimana to Vibhishana, it has a very significant connection to the God himself, that is Lord Ram. This is the ancient story that is being told by the locals of Tiruchi as far as the connection between Lord Ram and the Ranganathaswamy Temple is concerned.
All right, Dharani, thank you very much for joining in and explaining to us at length, especially when it comes to the significance and why is this mandir so important and special as far as Prime Minister Narendra Modi's today's visit is concerned. We'll come back to you with more live updates, but ahead of the Pran Pratishtha ceremony, Prime Minister's Ram Bhakti, which is full on display. Days after the Prime Minister who visited the temples in Andhra Pradesh and Kerala, Prime Minister today who is back in South India, where he is scheduled to visit 3 at least significant temples in Tamil Nadu today and tomorrow. He's already started with his program at the Ranganathaswamy Temple in Trichy, where scholars will be also reciting verses from the Kamba Ramayanam, and also he will be performing the darshan and the puja later at the Sri Ranganathaswamy Temple in Rameshwaram. Now, in this temple, Prime Minister will be participating in the program, which is called Sri Ramayana Paryana, and the Prime Minister's third stop would be Dhanushkodi, which will happen tomorrow, where he will be also going to another temple. And from there on, he will be visiting the Arichal Munai, which is believed to be the very same location where Ram Setu was constructed.
We are right now standing in front of the Ranganathaswamy Temple in Rameshwaram. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be visiting this temple, the Ram Temple here in Rameshwaram, to offer darshan and puja. So before visiting Rameshwaram, the Prime Minister will make a pit stop quickly at Sri Rangam in Tiruchi. He'll be offering darshan and puja at the Ranganathaswamy Temple over there. And after, offering puja and darshan at the Ranganathaswamy Temple in Rameshwaram, he will head to the Godanda Ramaswamy Temple in Dhanushkodi, where he'll again be offering darshan and puja. And then he'll visit Arichal Munai, from where Ram Setu is believed to have been built, earlier. So definitely this is a very important day for the people of Rameshwaram. As far as his agenda in this Ram Temple in Rameshwaram is concerned, the Prime Minister will participate in a program called Sri Ramayana Paryana. So in the program, 8 different traditional mandalis will recite the Sanskrit, Awadhi, Kashmiri, Gurumukhi, Assamese, Bengali, Maithili and Gujarati Ramkathas. This will be one of the main events in which Prime Minister will participate after offering us darshan and puja in this Ram Temple over here. So after this event, he will also participate in an event called Bhajan Sandhya, where multiple devotional songs would be sung at the temple complex in the evening. The Prime Minister will be making his way into the temple, and he'll be performing the darshan and puja inside this temple right over here, the Ram Temple. And we're also given to understand that the Prime Minister will be taking Tirth from Rameshwaram to Ayodhya. We all know for a fact that the inauguration of the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya is going to take place.
So that is in detail explaining exactly the program today of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who today is in Tamil Nadu. Mr. Rajagopalan is also with us, sir. Good morning to you. What do you make of the Prime Minister's temple visit, sir? Because he's been visiting the very well-known all of these mandirs, whether be it the Guruvayur Mandir in Kerala today, he will be there in Rameshwaram later in the day, sir. All of them have a connection with Lord Ram.
This is connected with Ram because of Prana Pradishta. He is also in Rajbhavan, Chennai, Gindi. He slept on the floor of the Rajbhavan. He did not use the double cot. The reason being, he is an Anushthan kar raha hai. He is not on diet. He is only on coconut water. So therefore, he is purifying himself to hold that Rama temple idol in Ayodhya. That is why he is hopping every temple in South India. Wherever Ram, from Ayodhya to Sri Lanka, he touched these points, so that Mr. Narendra Modi also remembers Ram on the day of his, consecration. Second important is politically also significant. 3 days his Prime Minister is staying in Tamil Nadu means big thing, because the recent elections in Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, BJP swept. The political commentaries were that BJP is only a North Indian party. To demolish that theory, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to South India, Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra, Telangana. And today, 3 days. Yesterday he was there. Tonight he is going to stay. And very interestingly, Amrita, Prime Minister is taking off from Rameswaram straight to Ayodhya.
Right,
so
sir.
this is also significant, and he is holding that dippi water, and he is also carrying that water from Rameswaram.
Thank you very much, sir. Rajagopalan, sir, for getting us your insights as far as the Prime Minister's today's visit is also concerned. But the Prime Minister also taking that Mandir message to